Hey y'all, it's your girl Yanni back at it again with another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be checking out a video from Cut, and if you're not familiar with Cut, they do social experiments usually around like dating, romance, those kinds of things. You know, your girl, she's a lover girl. She does love a little bit of romance and love and everything. So very excited to check out this video. I've checked out videos from them before. Jubilee, Nectar, they're all pretty much like the same thing, just kind of different subject matters and stuff like that. So I'm familiar with this specific series. It's called The Button, and essentially it's just speed dating, and the producer or whoever is behind the button, which has now become a character, will sometimes just like help moderate and like help guide the conversation, and will sometimes ask questions as well if the date's a little choppy at the moment. And then they, at certain points, the button that's in between the two daters will glow, and then if the dater, or if one of the daters wants to like reject the other person, then they'll press the button. If not, then they will continue on. And then if they get to a point to where the button has illuminated, I think either 2 or 3 times, then that's usually a sign that the two daters want to keep getting to know each other, which is really, really nice. And they will be a match. Very excited to check this out. So without any further ado, I'm gonna quit talking and let's see what the video gives. Let's see if there's any matches. And I don't know, I'm just curious because I don't know how many of y'all are dating right now, but the bar's in hell. Okay, the bar is in hell, and I don't know if it has any, I don't know if it's gonna come up at any point. But anyway, I digress. So let's get into the video.
So there's been something that has been brought up with every person. Do you want to talk to her about it?
Yes. So I am a adult actor.
Fun. Okay. Can you ask her, is that a deal breaker?
I know a couple of those. I know a couple. They're pretty prominent. You know, period.
Welcome to The Button, a
Do
speed
y'all
dating
think?
show by Cut.
Get your
The button lights
big.
are red. Either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person. If the date is going well, we'll pay for a second date. This is The Button. Hello.
Hello.
Who are you and what do you do for a living?
My name is Curtis. Stage name is Andre Stone, and I'm a...
Are you a ballerina?
No.
Singer?
No. Different kind of performances.
Do you juggle?
Sometimes.
What do you do?
I am a adult actor in adult films. Can I say that?
Yeah. How many films have you been in?
Over 50 studio scenes, something like that.
Wow.
Before that, and I think technically still, I'm a barred attorney in the state of California. And before that, I was a journalist at a major international newswire for like 5 years.
What are you here to do?
Find true love.
Really? Are you looking for a connection?
Yeah, there is a lack of intimacy in the sort of adult industry when you're having sex with people that you don't really know.
Honey, that's not just the adult industry. That's just in real life now. But I'll have to save the conversation for another video because I can go into a whole deep tangent about that, and I don't think anyone has that kind of time right now to hear me on a rant for however long it would go on for. But yeah, it's not just the adult industry.
And I would like to sort of get more intimacy back in my personal life.
If you press me when I'm red, you'll reject them. If they press when it's red, that means they're rejecting themselves.
Damn.
Oh.
Are you ready to meet your first person?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Bring the first date in. Oh, by the way, we haven't told anyone what you do for a living.
Okay, this should be fun. Hey, Curtis.
I'm Maddie.
Maddie, nice to meet you. You're gorgeous.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm Allie.
I'm Curtis.
Nice to meet you, Curtis.
How are you doing today?
Good. Don't know what to
She's so pretty.
Oh, you okay?
I choked on my spit. Sorry.
She's also
Need
pretty.
some water?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You are gorgeous.
Thank you. You're
These
very
are
handsome.
very pretty
yourself.
I
girls.
appreciate that.
Yes,
What
handsome.
brings you here, Curtis?
These are
Oh, yeah,
all
'cause
very
I'm trying
good
to
looking
find true love
people.
in like 30 seconds or 45 seconds. So let's get it going.
Well, I love a good challenge too. All right.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
Oh, have you?
Kind of in a manner of speaking, but nothing like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like dating and in front of nobody, or?
No,
I like
mean
her
more
style.
Like being on camera.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Originally from Connecticut. Did undergrad and grad in Miami and moved out here 7 years ago.
Oh, cool. What'd you study?
Bachelor's of Science in Journalism.
Oh, really? I was a journalist.
Okay, well
Yeah.
then enough about me. Tell me, where did you study?
Well, so undergrad, I was in UC Riverside, and I did English and philosophy there. And then I went to grad school in New York at Columbia for journalism school.
Very nice. How'd you end up back in LA?
So I went to law school after that.
Let me get comfortable.
Right, I was like, Sheridan screwed the chair up once
From a
already.
very strict Christian household.
How
Relatable.
was that?
It was amazing. It was
Really?
beautiful.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, I was
There's
like,
so
I was
much
assuming this would be trauma.
there.
Yeah.
There's so much trauma there.
So
Back
much.
to that Maddie. She shoots her shots at lots of men who have girlfriends.
Not that I know, you know. But
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm single.
yeah, me too. That's good.
What kind of law? Are you still practicing?
So I am not still practicing. I'm still technically a lawyer, but I was doing housing justice, like helping low-income folks like not get evicted, Section 8, stuff like that.
Period.
I still am a Christian. I'm very grateful that my parents instilled the morals that I do have
Right,
within
right,
myself. School, church, home were the only places I was allowed to
Right,
go.
right.
As soon as I got a little bit of freedom, I was like,
I'm out. I'm outside.
I'm outside. And then I was outside and I said, ooh, it's cold out there. Let me go right back inside. I don't like it.
I've heard of something called a hoe phase. Did you go through a hoe phase?
I did not go through a whole phase.
Neither did I, girl.
It's one of
Neither
the
did
greatest
I.
beauties of life.
I get too emotionally attached. I'm like, oh, I like you. And then you like kiss me and I'm like, huh.
Right.
Maddie still lives with her parents. Is that a deal breaker for you?
That's okay.
Do you both find each other attractive?
Yes.
Girl, especially in this
I like
economy.
your eyes and your smile.
I was gonna say the exact same.
Oh, really?
Allie, a red flag.
I just have to say, I'm sorry to stop the video. I just have to say, because this is weighing very heavy on my heart right now. I hate that there are people, as I said before, the bar for dating is in hell right now. But I hate that there are people that make such a big deal about people still living at home with their parents. And I just have to say, like, in this economy, that's probably one of the best financial decisions you can make. Like, I know for some people it might be embarrassing because it's like, oh, I still live with my parents and I'm grown. Da, 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 da. But, like, again, you're saving money. And also, like, as you get older, especially if you have siblings and y'all have all gone off to do your own thing and, like, have your own lives, your parents want to see you more because odds are you probably don't see your parents as often as you would like or as you would need to, especially if you're like not living in the same state or city or town or whatever. So I don't know. I don't find anything wrong with it personally. Like if there was a man that told me he still lived with his mom or dad, I'm like, okay, because like you also don't know the situation. Like it might not even be a financial thing. Like there might be something going on with their parents or parent or whoever their guardian is. You never know the circumstances. So I just feel like it's not cool to just write people off automatically right when they say that, because you press for more information or don't press and just be fine with it, because everything's expensive. Inflation is out the wazoo right now in America. So like whatever. Like if I wish I could still live with my parents right now, but I'm 30 and I'm not, but you know, there are days. There are days.
Are social media addiction and mommy issues.
Those are your red flags?
Yeah, I try to be a really present person. I'm on social media, but I'll like post and ghost.
Right,
I like to be kind of in the
Actually,
moment.
I'm getting a tweet right now. So
Oh yeah, no, take your time. I'm definitely a little bit of a strong presence. I don't like to compete with
Oh, interesting.
any type of woman.
Gosh, her hair is laid.
What do you think I do for a living?
I want to say finance.
Blue eyes,
I feel like
6'5",
it's better to just, like,
finance.
get
Okay, I'm
everything
done.
out.
Sorry.
If you vibe with it, you vibe with it. Cool. And if not,
God, now I'm
right.
scared.
Let's see.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just say, okay, you are gorgeous. I love your energy, but I assume this probably won't work out because I'm a porn star.
Okay.
I am an adult actor.
Okay, I've never met anyone in your profession. That's really interesting.
Yeah. Have you ever watched porn?
I have.
Nice.
I was gonna say, girl, you grew up in a Christian household. Of course you have.
Sorry? No! Oh my god!
Allie, you put down as one of your red flags porn addiction. Would he be considered to have a porn addiction?
Or how has your career in that field, do you think it's affected the way that you view women in relationships?
Relationships are super important. Like,
So, honestly, very good question.
In journalism and in law, I always prioritize relationships because, like, I was just like, obviously these jobs are fun and prestigious and stuff, but I really, really care about connections, building a relationship, and like the emotional side of life.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Damn.
Almost every time, yeah.
Really? That's
Yeah.
horrible. I'm sorry.
I mean, it sounds like you're the type that kind of eliminates cheating by a lifestyle, right? You're never really cheating if it's open and communicative.
Exactly. That's all it's about. It's like trust, communication, and being like, look, this is what I'm doing. Like, are we comfortable with that? And then finding ways to like get comfortable with whatever it is.
I think I would never like shoot someone down because of what they do.
Right.
And like, you seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. Like,
It's getting red. I see it getting red. I see it getting red. I see it's going red. Go. I'm in for a long evening.
No, you aren't amazing. We just clearly. Well,
I just think that I'm a little inexperienced in the type of lifestyle, maybe.
Right.
Open-minded to it, but I kind of want to settle down and have kids.
Sure.
That's really cool that you found that.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, honestly,
know what
very
works for you.
level-headed response.
Are you gonna look
I feel
me up?
like.
yeah, as soon as I figure out what your name is.
The stage name is Andre Stone.
Andre Stone. Interesting. Perfect. Andre Stone. I'll see you in my house.
It was great
Through
meeting.
through the spring.
And if you ever want to do that hoe phase,
I will. I know when it comes out.
exactly.
Have one.
Have a good one. So funny.
Alright, let's
Okay.
bring your next date in.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I guess I've never talked to my two friends that are in the industry. Like, I guess I've never asked them about their relationships. I mean, I go based off of what I see because, like, I obviously don't talk to them that often. But it seems like, you know, there is possible to handle the balance of being in that field, but also handling dating. But then, like, doing it in a way that still makes the partner not feel like left out or blindsided or whatever words I'm looking for here. But I don't know. I'm just curious. For those watching, would y'all date a person if they were an adult actor or not? Let me know down in the comments. I'm just curious. I don't know. Personally, I feel like I wouldn't maybe have a problem with it. I don't know. I haven't been in that situation, so I don't know for sure how it act, but I would think I would be okay with it. Like, we would have to like set some boundaries, have some conversations, that kind of thing, of course. And because it's like, obviously it's like, I know that it's just is the work. It's not necessarily like the person is in love with these people or like whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I'm just curious. So yeah, anyway, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are.
Curtis.
JP, nice to meet you. Juliet, nice
Curtis,
to meet
nice
you.
to
Jace.
Nice to meet you. You are gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Curtis, nice to
Heard
meet
that line before.
you. Catch me if you can. Is that a Dale Earnhardt shirt? Fuck yeah.
Number 3, the Intimidator.
Rest in peace. How's your day going?
It's good. I'm nervous.
About what? About this?
Yeah. a
Why?
little bit. I don't know.
I want to share something about JB.
I love her
JB's
hair.
type is emotionally unavailable men.
Oh girl,
That was my time
That's crazy.
at one point. I don't think that's good for me.
Oh.
it's not good for anybody.
Experiences so far.
Yes, the people have been great.
I have to share this amazing talent of hers. She
That's
can
it.
stick her tongue all the way up her nose.
Oh wow,
Yeah, take your time. Oh, wow.
I'm so nervous.
that's
Really?
amazing.
I don't know. I'm very
I
enjoyable.
wish I had it.
Oh, okay.
Haven't dated in
I can't
a
do
while.
that.
Oh, really? How long?
I know how long it's been.
Are you coming in
Who
like
does
the
she
guy
remind me
from
of?
Saw?
She's so pretty. Who does she remind me
Years
of?
you've been single.
Doesn't matter. She's
Whoa.
yeah,
Yours
she's
as of this
gorgeous.
month, actually.
Congrats. What do you do?
I'm a singer-songwriter.
Oh, that's really cool.
Everyone on here is like gorge.
No, I'll pass.
You can't say all that and then pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, give us your highest note right now.
It was
Oh,
like the same amount.
it was.
There's been several men that have blocked you in the last couple of years. How's that?
Yeah.
let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Like on social media or like phone or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Here it says for men, she likes tall, thick, or built muscular.
Okay. Do I need to flex? That's like a physical, interesting
Yeah.
ability.
Do you have abs? Do you got a six-pack?
No, I do not have a six-pack. That's the only. Like, I have some here. I'll show you. So I feel like,
Okay.
yeah, chest and shoulders is, you know, do all that.
All right.
You know.
Gonna.
Oh, I gotta ask.
Okay, listen, I know y'all aren't here to hear me talk about my preferences with like men or anything, but I will say he has like a nice amount of hair on his body, because like, I don't know, I don't mind a hairy man, I just don't want him to be like Sasquatch or to be looking like Chewbacca, you know, like I don't, you know, I just, that's just how I feel. So I feel like that's enough. Otherwise it's gonna start looking like taco meat, and I'm not into that. But yeah.
I don't know if you're like an ass girl.
Absolutely, I have ass as well.
Yo, okay.
On the count of three, say when was the last
Oh,
time
yeah,
you
girl,
had sex.
yes.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
Yesterday.
There you go.
Why is that so unbelievable? People
I was
like,
not expecting that. Last time I had sex was on last Friday. Yeah, last Friday.
Last Friday.
oh,
Yeah.
her face.
A girl you just met or someone you had been dating?
Girls I had known.
Girls?
Somebody I'm working
Oh.
with.
There was 4 girls.
Okay, so like orgy?
Yeah, I had known them for a while, but we hadn't actually had sex before. So
Oh,
yeah, that was
okay.
the first time that we did it. It was really fun. Yeah, I had a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay, I'm sorry to keep stopping the video, but I do have to say, I feel like, because usually when I watch The Button, I feel like sometimes the episodes can go from 0 to 100 real fast, or sometimes the people are very picky. But I feel like since he's the main person and they're not doing like any swapping out or anything in terms of like the male dater or anything like that, I feel like this is good because it's actually showing that the women are at least trying to hear him out and like at least level-headed. Now I know how I paused it here, she clearly looks like she's about to hit the button, but I don't know, I just have to say whoever did the scouting for this episode, they did a great job, because each of these girls I've been like, okay, cool, like yeah, she wants to know more. They're not trying to outright just write him off or anything like that because of his profession. Because I feel like if the tables were turned, I don't know how that would be. But I'm curious, they should do an episode where the roles are reversed, where it's like a woman that is in the industry and then it's just a bunch of male daters, you know. Because this is very like heteronormative and very like binary. So this is the lens from which I'm speaking from, of course. But yeah.
Sorry.
No.
You can see where where her face changed.
Relationship.
I just ended it was about a year, and we ended in December. We're still good friends. We still talk.
Okay, so you think exes can be friends?
Yes.
She doesn't think so.
It was a great meeting.
Great meeting you.
What was the sleeve thing? Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. She might be a little toxic.
I don't know. Is she allowed to ask?
I'm so nervous.
It's okay. You want to hold my hand? You okay?
Yeah.
You're doing fine.
Thank you.
Aww,
Just breathe.
this is sweet. I like this.
2 minutes in and you're like being my emotional support person.
I think
You're so
like
nice.
emotional support himbo is like
Okay.
how I describe myself. So
That's funny.
yeah, can I tell her what I do?
Are you sure you want to? Is it a deal breaker if he's a murderer?
Jesus fuck.
Are you in the military?
No.
Oh, you're actually.
No, that was a joke. That was
It's the high and tight.
I love that response though.
You know what? I'm gonna reserve my comment for that.
Oh my god.
I don't want
that's
to cause
funny. Yes.
controversy.
So I am a adult actor, aka porn star.
Can you ask her, is that a deal breaker for you?
Is it a deal breaker for you? Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Oh no!
Tell her.
Okay, yeah. So I am a porn star.
Okay.
Yeah, I act in pornographic videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Don't act like you haven't seen him before.
I've never seen him.
3 times so far.
Not that I watch, but honestly, I've
about
never
2 years.
heard of
So far,
him
about
or
50
anything.
studio
Like not even
scenes
through
so
my
far.
friends that are in the industry.
It's dope. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I love it, and like I don't see myself going back to my old careers. So much more fun and like
Yeah.
rewarding. I'm still making like as much money, and it's growing as what I was doing before.
Is this a deal breaker that he's in porn?
But
I'm not. No, she's fucking gorgeous. I don't know.
Would you go on a second date with him?
Can I ask a question back first? How seriously are you trying to like take this, I guess? Or do you not?
I mean, that's the thing. Is like I'm always open to developing really serious relationships.
I mean, I'd love to know more. How much time do I have?
You have 1 minute.
Oh no. Well, have you dated?
Yeah, I mean, I was in a relationship like almost a year, like 9 months or so. Oh, like we're still friends, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's like something that I've been wanting to do more and more and like get further into.
All right, I'm gonna light up one more time, and if you don't press me, you won the button.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. The suspense is killing me. Okay, period.
Congratulations.
That was fun.
Have fun on your second date.
Alright, that was a little fun video. I don't know, as the video was going on, I was just like, because I know what I said during the video where I was like, I feel like maybe I could, like we would have to have a conversation. And I do feel like that because I feel like I'm relatively open-minded. Like I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, I'm just so open-minded about everything, because that's not true. Like that's literally not true. But I don't know. I guess I won't know unless I'm in that situation, like how I would handle it or like what I would do or what the conversations would look like. But I don't know. I like a little bit of secrecy sometimes, and I don't know. Anyway, this is something I'm gonna have to like talk to myself about and like see how I actually feel about it. But for now, I'll just say that I think I would be okay with it, just with conversations and open communication and stuff like that. So anyway, that was the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have a great one, and I will see y'all next time. It's been your girl, Yanni Tsunami. Bye, y'all.